Welcome, Satnam. Let's begin by tuning in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Bring your palms together at the center of your chest, tuning into that spark of divinity within us and the subtle guidance that brings us from the darkness to the light. Palms together, forms parallels, gentle press. Chin lifts slightly. Take a deep breath in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Breathe in. Suspend your breath. Lift the pelvic floor, navel to spine, tongue roof of mouth, chin drops slightly. So length through the neck and hold the breath. Remember, never straining. Don't stress yourself out. Just hold the breath as long as it feels accessible for you this morning. And exhale. Keep the hands as they are. Forms parallel to the floor, thumbs touching the sternum. We're in that area. And breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And find a rhythm similar to this. Equal inhale, equal exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold. And a big exhale. We'll make our way up and over into sitting on our knees with knees wide, feet together if you can. Otherwise, prop yourself up or come to sit on a chair or something more elevated. Hands onto the knees or thighs, elbows straight. Inhale, flex the spine forward. Exhale, flex the spine back, chin parallel to the floor. Inhale forward, exhale back. Eyes are closed and you focus up towards this brow point, little space between the eyebrows. Introducing the mantra Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Mentally vibrating that sound. So we start to train the mind to focus on the one point so that when we're outside of this space or off our mat or cushions or your chair, whatever you're on right now, that you can have more focus and be able to direct your mind as opposed to be so kind of distracted or scattered. And that comes with a lot of practice and time. It's just good to continue when you notice that your mind goes somewhere else, come back to the mantra, come back to the breath. Keep the elbows straight if you can. Relax the shoulders. If your spine's warm, pick up the pace for these last 30 seconds here. Inhale, tall spine, hold the breath, lift the pelvic floor, navel to spine, tongue roof of mouth, hold it. Squeeze the spine. Exhale. And then we're going to move into life nerve stretch. So extending your legs out in front of you, bend the knees as much as you need, especially, or maybe give them a little wiggle, a little pat. And then when you're ready, you're going to round the spine forward, coming forward. Hands land wherever's comfortable for you, but try not to grip whatever you're grabbing. So you can see I have my big toes, but my arms are really relaxed. If it feels better for you to drop your arms by your side or on your thighs, please do so. And use props if you can. If you have them, like books, blocks, water bottle, something, place your head on it. It's going to give you a little bit more support here. And then long, deep breathing. Breathe in through the nose and back out through the nose. Try to soften the upper body as much as you can. And when we're doing these 40-day practices, I know that we talked about how the resistance can kind of come up and kind of negotiate with your mind and not to come to the mat and do your practice. And it's remembering that the accomplishment of the 40 days is not the success. The goal itself is not the success. It's how we're growing and expanding along the way. What you start to kind of bring up, what you let go of, and how you start to see yourself more clearly, and then seeing that inner beauty within you and then all around you. Even when circumstances or things don't go your way, not to bypass the situation, but to see the beauty of the situations. And we can't do that always, but doing your best in circumstances and things, but first of all yourself. So again, the goal is not necessarily the success. You'll find that when you set big goals and you reach them, it can be kind of anticlimactic sometimes, unless you have a deeper connection with yourself. You have a goal, you reach it, but then it's kind of this feeling of what next. And that's when we realize we want to create a deeper connection with ourselves. It's the same energy. If if you're feeling that way, almost as boredom when you accomplish a goal and it's like, ugh. That's what I found in my own experience. You take that with a grain of salt. Let's come up when you're ready. Slowly pressing your hands into your mat, rounding the spine, coming off any props that you have, and then have your hands beside your hips and sit up tall. Bend the knees if you need. Take a deep breath in and suspend the breath. Suspend the mind in the one point in the third eye. And hold. Exhale. Come to a comfortable seated position for our meditation and pranayama. Tall spine, get comfortable. Now, sometimes, I think I mentioned this before, but just notice when you're in the meditation, the chin probably starts to drop down like this. You can see. See if you can bring the chin so it's more parallel. So there's more room for the breath, the prana to move in and out. We're not kind of blocking the throat here. We're opening it up. So hands down onto the knees, Gyan Mudra. That four-part inhale or segmented four segmented breath. Inhale and one long exhale. So again, this breath is great to do in the morning as it can feel energizing in a subtle way, but it's also great to do in the evening or midday. So anytime you want to do this whole practice, you can do it. Bring hands down onto the knees, eyes closed, and we'll begin together. Breathe in a quarter, halfway, three quarters, full. Exhale through the mouth. Introduce the mantra if you choose to on your next inhale. Inhale a quarter sa, two quarters na, sa ta, na, ma. So, and then exhale through the mouth. Breathe in sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale mouth. Each syllable gets the beach mantra, the seeds, planting the seeds. Keep going, infinity, life, transformation, rebirth. Exhale. Now, if you want, visualize white light pouring in through the top of the head, filling the whole body with the breath, like water filling your body from the top of the head, like a waterfall pouring in. And on your exhale, blue light emanates from every pore, expanding all around you, all around you. And continue with what you can. There's a lot going on in this meditation, but do the best you can. You might just pick a portion like the mantra or the visualization or both. Whatever you choose, keep the breath 4 part in, 1 part out. Last round. And take a deep breath in. Imagine that white light pouring in through the top of the head, filling the body. Pause, hold. Exhale. Inhale, deep breath. Feel the white healing light filling the body all around, inside of you, brightening you from the inside out. Hold. Lift pelvic floor, nails of spine, tongue, roof of mouth. Hold. Exhale. That blue healing light radiates from you all around in all directions, surrounding the body, filling your space. And inhale, deep breath in. White light pouring in through the top of the head, filling any areas, all areas of the body with that white light. Hold. And then exhale, that blue healing light spreads around you, filling your room, your house, your town, country, wherever you are, filling as much as you can, as big as you can imagine. That blue healing light, sending it to those who need. Bring your hands to your lap if they're not there already. Keep the eyes closed, focus inwards. And take a moment to integrate, to tune in this sacred time. Tune into the safe, expansive space inside of you. And take this feeling of wholeness and I take it with me wherever I go. And I invite you to do the same. Stay in the seated position for meditation or come to lay down on your back to integrate all the sweet work you've just done for yourself, even if it's just a minute. I'll leave you here with one long sat and a short nam. Truth is my identity. Truth is my name. I am truth. Sat Nam. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sat Nam. Bless you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Sat Nam.